Don't be perfect, be patient. I saw a quote earlier today by a guy named Ray Bradbury. He said, "We are all fools all the time. It's just we're a different kind each day. We think, I'm not a fool today. I've learned my lesson. I was a fool yesterday, but not this morning. And then tomorrow we find out that yes, we were a fool today too." I think the only way we can grow and get on in this world is to accept the fact we're not perfect and live accordingly. So I've been going through a little bit of emotional challenges, inner turmoil, some confusion, frustration, and experiencing a lot of fear lately. So I realized it's because I've been putting so much on myself. I've been putting so much of having to look good and be perfect and say the right things in relationships and do what I'm supposed to do and do what other people want me to do, and feel like in order to fulfill something I'm supposed to be here to do, that I'm obligated to follow through on certain things. And I've just been experiencing a lot of inner turmoil and conflict. And I don't know if anyone's ever experienced this, where you feel like you want to do something great. You feel like you want to be great, be perfect at something, relationships, your career, your business. You want it to look a certain way, and you feel like you've got to continue doing things a certain way to please others and to, again, not look like you're not perfect. And lately I have not been perfect. I've been the opposite in a lot of ways, and I have been beating myself up because of it. And it's been a challenge because I don't want others to know that about me. It's okay if you're not perfect. It's okay if you don't have it all figured out. It's okay if you make mistakes and if you mess up royally. And it's okay if you're feeling hurt, frustrated, or you're experiencing some type of pain or confusion, or if you're stressed out or you're uncertain or you're unclear. It's okay. You don't need to be perfect. You just got to be patient with yourself. You got to be patient with yourself. The universe is made up of roughly 94% dark matter. And scientists say that this dark matter, these black holes and all this matter in the universe, they don't really know what it is, and they don't know why it's there, but they know that the universe, the world, us, would not be able to survive and thrive without 94% of the universe being dark matter. There's all these things that confuse us, or that these really horrible things that have happened to us in our childhoods and our past and our family's past and our grandparents. There's been wars. There's always something that seems like it's this dark matter in our lives, this darkness, this uncertainty, this unclear feeling. And it can be extremely scary and unsettling and emotionally traumatic. We don't know why these experiences happen to us, and why there's uncertainty, and why there's pain and suffering and frustration. Even though we don't know why we experience that in our lives, we know when we tell people and we reflect back on it that we would not be where we are today without that dark matter in our lives, without that uncertainty, that unclearness, that trauma, that experience when we were children that was traumatic, but it actually shaped us into being the loving human beings we are today, and having the gifts that we have today, and serving others the way we serve today. So take a moment today and recognize that there's going to be dark matter in your life. There's been dark matter, and it's probably going to continue to be dark matter. And it's okay, because you don't have to be perfect. You do not have to be perfect. You just need to be patient with yourself. Continue to ask the questions. Continue to expand yourself, to grow, to serve others, to live bigger, to think bigger, to deepen your humility, your gratitude, and do the best you can today.
Hi, I'm Lewis Howes. I'm an author, speaker, and entrepreneur. I used to be a professional athlete.
And he's wide open down the middle. Lewis Howes turns and gets on. And Lewis Howes takes it to the house. Touchdown, House.
broke my wrist, one injury, it was all gone in a second.
It was extremely painful, it was extremely depressing. This is the biggest kind of game changer in my life, getting injured, losing my passion, my ability to do what I wanted, when I wanted, and how I wanted to do it.